Live from Kamloops, British Columbia, this is the Evening News. Tonight,
an unconventional approach to losing an eye.
And then I thought, what if it was an ad? And I could take some of the money and throw it towards cancer research.
Advertising that catches the eye is something every business wants. But what about advertising on someone's actual eye? It sounds bizarre, but that is what a Kamloops man is proposing to do after losing vision in one eye to ocular melanoma. Doug Herbert sat down with Robert Lee today to find out what he hopes to accomplish by auctioning off space on his eye to the highest bidder. It's a story you need to see to believe.
You know you're blinking because you're blinked, but when you can't see.
It's a sight that may make some queasy, but Robert Lee hopes the loss of his eye can make a difference.
So little amount of information out there about this. If you look up eye cancer, you're not going to find much at all. People just don't know what it is. They don't even think you can get cancer in the eye.
Lee began noticing a loss of vision 3 years ago, and eventually it was determined he had ocular melanoma and needed to have his eye removed and replaced with a prosthesis.
And then I thought, what if it was an ad? And I could take some of the money and throw it towards cancer research, or I could throw it towards, standing up to the government saying, give us our eye checks back.
He's been trying to auction ad space on his new eye on eBay for the past 2 days. There are a number of businesses that are best suited for it. This one would be ideal. CBS would be a good fit, as would these companies, with the money helping cover the cost of his prosthetic eye and the expenses he's incurred over the length of his cancer treatment.
It is a life-threatening condition. A thorough, complete ocular health exam is essential for making sure that you don't end up with a problem, and you won't have a visual disturbance. If it's not smack dab centrally, people will come in and they'll say, I see fine, I'm not having issues. And they do.
Lee isn't worried about how an eye with an ad will be perceived.
If it's something other than looking like this, people are going to say, what the heck? I have a chance to say, when's the last time you got your eye checked? Because I lost mine. I'm not afraid of people stopping me in the street going, look at that guy. What the heck's wrong with him? Well, you know what's wrong with me? Could be very much you or someone you know.
His auction ends in 8 days' time, and so far no one has placed any bids. He says as far as price goes, he's willing to negotiate. Doug Herbert, CFJC News.